So, for example, this is the projectile whatever we have. Now in this particular case, if this angle of projection is theta degrees and you try to project with one more angle like this angle will be 90 minus theta. In such a case, they will try to achieve different heights. So this is h1 height and this is at what height h2. In such a case, h1 and h2 are given by h1 given by u square sine square theta by 2g, and similarly in this particular case height h2 is equal to, you can write down as u square cos square theta by 2g we can write down. Therefore, h1 plus h2 summation of two heights, that is given by u square by 2g. This is the one more result, complementary heights. Okay, and ratio of complementary heights h1 by h2 is equal to, we can write down as simply tan square theta. These are the important conditions I have to take care. Now let us try to take care the product of heights h1 into h2. What happens upon taking h1 into h2? You can add on as upon producting, you will get u power 4 by 2 2s are 4 g square into sine square theta into cos square theta. We can write down here. No doubt that is upon converting into range equation, we have the formula for r square by 16. We can write down as a product of heights h1 and as well as h2. Next, what are the time of in the same to same case? Okay, let us try to consider time of journeys. So the first projection at theta degrees, the time of journey t1 is given by 2u sine theta by g, and time of journey t2 where 90 minus theta degrees, okay, that is given by 2u cos theta by g. We can write down like this. Then in such a case, product T1 dot T2, product will be given by 2R by G. We can take the product, which will give you range R is equal to half G T1 T2. So complementary angle of projections contains complementary times of T1 and T2 seconds they will give you. You can found their common range like this. And another important segment is upon squaring and adding t1 square plus t2 square, that formula upon doing SBS and adding, what we have 4u square by g square common, sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Therefore you can write down like this. And then finally product of roots, already we have 2r by g, and then let us try to substitute the value of a range equation from the previous example. Then t1 into t2, so for this extension of this one, t1 t2 was also equal to what we write down on a 2 by g of range is equal to, from previous slide, range r is equal to, you can write down as under root of 16 h1 h2 we can write down. Therefore root of 16 h1 h2 we can write down, and then this 16 means 4 will comes outside, therefore we can write down as 8 by g of h1 h2, which is called as product of roots t1 t2. We can write down like this. Next,